Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Let's Play Halo Combat Evolved. This is episode number 2 of the series, and today, yes, of course, we are going to be
Chief, can you hear me?
picking up where we left off from. I did make some adjustments to the audio, so hopefully that is reflected in this here episode. I can, in fact, hear Cortana, and, yes, Cortana, I can hear you. We're making our way through. We landed here, picking up some ammunition and some health from all the guys who apparently died on this spacecraft. They didn't quite make it down the same way that we did. I look at this bridge because this bridge looks like something I should pay attention to. But I honestly forget a little bit of Halo Combat Evolved basics here. And then I think in a minute here I'm gonna get a warning. Yeah, I can see some red dots over there. Oh boy, there's a ship. I don't particularly want them to see me right now. This is our first taste here with the Covenant on land. So I kind of don't want to push it. I kind of just want to remain hidden as much as humanly possible. Now luckily the Magnum here in this game has a scope on it, so I could see things going there. But I do believe we need to get to the top of this mountain setting here on the left. And I'm trying to see if we can get through the water to get there, but I don't think it's possible. Hopefully that ship isn't like turning around and staring directly at us like it is right now. Okay, but I guess it didn't see us that first time. But now there's a whole bunch of red dots appearing back there, so the Covenant did in fact land. Hopefully they're just not... I know they improved the AI, but hopefully the AI isn't on its way over here to just brutally mutilate me. That would be swell. But they are probably going to be dropped off all along this cliffside here, which we can't get, so we have to go back down to that land bridge that I was looking at a minute ago and approach from that direction. That's pretty much the only thing I could really gather from what I've seen of this area. I really don't think there's another way out of it. Let's load our pistol. If there's any background interference on the voice mic versus the microphone from the gameplay, I apologize. Like I said, I'm still trying to get a hang of how we do this Let's Play here, volume-wise. Okay, they definitely saw me. I'm trying to hide, but yeah, I'm definitely... This is definitely exposed territory. So let's just try to get out of here as much as humanly possible. They just dropped off a bunch of troops, so... There could be 1, there could be 50, I don't know. There was definitely more than I was expecting there on the initial drop. Okay, here's these guys. Looks like you got a headshot there. I want to get a Needler. I know that's what they're called. But I kind of just want to display how these things work here, because they are a pretty snazzy weapon. I do think the Magnum's much better, if I'm gonna be brutally honest, but it's a cool weapon to explore, for sure. Oh man, we're getting fired upon. What is it? Oh man, it's a ghost. So that's like their equivalent of like a smaller one-person man ship. They kind of suck to deal with. I can see, luckily, the Needler follows the object that it's heading towards, and if enough hit it on impact, it will explode. So that's a pretty cool weapon to have, but it does need to be within range, which I don't think at this point we really are. I kind of just wanted to explore what that gun looks like, so there's the explosion. They're pretty snazzy. Not a whole lot to them. Like I said, kind of just wish I hang on to the Magnum, but... that's okay. We could explore these little green guns as well. So they have 2 options. You could just click like you would a pistol, like just boom, boom, boom. Or you could actually hold down the firing trigger and load up like what I would call a... I don't know, like a Full Metal Jacket shot, where like it just loads up all the power into one bullet, overheats the gun, but fires this almost explosive-like round. And I threw a grenade there just because I'm getting more aligned with the actual gameplay controls, and it looks like there's a bunch of people attacking this tower. So let's help try and take this tower. There's our load up. And that's what it looks like on impact. So it's definitely enough to take down the smaller aliens, but not enough to take down some of the bigger ones. I don't think it's an optimal gun for this situation. We definitely want the assault rifle. As inaccurate as the assault rifle is, and I will give it crap for being inaccurate throughout the series, it's a lot better than a lot of the Covenant weapons at this point in time. The Needler here is just especially cool, but there we go. We see some comrades here who made it off the ship as well. I wish I could get a shotgun, and to be honest, I'm gonna try to refrain from doing this in certain missions where I know it's gonna be difficult. I'm going to do this, but if I wanted any of these people's guns, I could just skull bash him right now with my gun in the face and take his weapon. There's nothing in the game that stops you from doing that. It's why I think they didn't give you the pistol when you met Commander Keyes in the first episode, because we need him alive for later episodes. But I think a number of players on their first go-around just killed Commander Keyes out the gate. Which, like I said, nothing in the game prevents you from killing anybody on your team. You can murder them at any point in time if you wish to. And in this episode, with some stuff that's going to go down, you will see I do end up murdering some of my squad. It's non-intentional murder. So what is that? It's just like manslaughter. But yeah, it's not murder. So I'll defend myself there. And there's I just threw a blue grenade, if you saw that. So the regular, I would say, like American Army or Earth Army grenades work how you would expect a grenade to work. The blue grenades that the Covenant throw, which we could pick up throughout the series, stick to anything on contact. So if it hits the ground, it's stuck in that place. If you throw a grenade and it happens to hit somebody in the side of the face, it is stuck to their face indefinitely.
Look sharp. Covenant dropship.
So when that thing goes off,
I could use some help over here.
it will blow up on the side of the face of the person. And a lot of times you can use that to, like, your personal goals. Because what'll happen, you can see I'm throwing it here on the ground there, is they'll run around and actually run back to get cover, but where they're running to get cover from will be where a large amount of their resources are. So you could just, you know, throw a grenade on somebody, they go back to hide with all their buddies, and then all their buddies end up exploding because of that. I do like that the Grunts here, which I actually think is their official name, just notoriously run away from conflict as soon as the big elites are actually dealt with. Like, as soon as they realize they're in a losing situation, they completely jump ship and want nothing to do with the remainder of the fight. I was hoping we could get a shotgun here. The shotgun is the ultimate. I'm very much a person who likes to get up close and personal with the enemies in these sort of games. So the shotgun is the ultimate weapon to have in this game for myself. You know, if you're a more strategic player, that may not be the case, but for myself, it's always advantageous to get the shotgun, I would say. It is a priority. Like, there's no reason I would not equip it. But here we get to see what looks like a higher level Covenant member, which is cool. They got some specialized armor. They're definitely acting, you know, a little bit. They have a little bit more strategic input than your standard elite, which is cool to see in any gameplay, especially when it comes to level 2 in the series, or like episode 2. Like, it's cool that they start putting in stronger enemies right out the gate. They really want to focus on staying at an equal level with your opponent. So that's always cool to see. And like I said, we're only on the standard difficulty, and I'm already taking some serious damage in these fights. Which is, like I said, I like a game that gives a little bit of challenge even on the basic difficulty. It doesn't need to be out of this world hard. I don't appreciate a game that's out of this world hard. Like a game that's hard for the sake of being hard. But I do appreciate a little bit of challenge. You know, something where I just can't... I like to have fun, but I like to have fun in a way that challenges me slightly. I don't like to be challenged to the point where like I'm working through math problems or anything like that, trying to figure out how to play a game, but I do like a little bit of thought to go into my battle tactics. Which you can see here in this episode, I am doing okay, but these battle tactics are obviously not going to work in the long term in this Let's Play. This is going to result in me losing men and not having a good general output as to things moving forward in the series. But here we go, we got a ship that's coming in. It's gonna come and collect some of these guys, I believe, so that way they can make a full evacuation from this area. I keep trying to look, is that Sergeant Johnson? I don't think it is. Sergeant Johnson was in the first episode. If you don't remember, he was the man with the mustache and top hat that told the man to get their shit together. That may not have been clearly portrayed in the episode because I was having some problems with the volume, but I do believe, if anything, my audio volume here will be cut short. Or it'll be portrayed lightly to the rest of the volume going on. But here we go, we got a man on the gunner. Can we get a man on the side? Can we get a man on the side of the Warthog? It shows me how to drive the Warthog. That's fine. I don't think anybody understands it at first glance. So let's go. I'm gonna drive my men into peace. Just as a warning to my men here, I am notoriously horrible at driving these things. I can never do a good job, so you guys are likely gonna die before we even get to where we're going. Yeah, there we go. That's about right. That's par for the course. Sorry, guys. Everybody good? Is everybody still alive? Okay, everybody is still alive. That's sweet sauce right there.
This cave is not a natural formation.
Let's go down into the tunnel.
So it must
What
be
bad things could happen here? We almost did a flip
I've
again.
hacked into the
Doodly-doo-doo-doo. Let's just not die. Not die is the key. As long as we're not dead, we're doing better than I expected. That is really the end goal. Just don't die. And we do die once in this episode. I'm gonna be honest. It happens. These guys, on the other hand, they don't fare out so hot. I'm sure looking at my driving, you could take a wild guess and say, maybe it wasn't their fault. Maybe it was the fault of myself. I think there was a weapon hidden there that we could have gotten, but I didn't get. But here, in this case, you can see what you need to do is approach from here and then ride this over. And there's a little gap there, so we barely make it, but that is how you continue your progression in this episode. And I flipped the Warthog again. Son of a bitch. I'm not good at driving these things. I'm sure I don't even need to state that. I'm sure you just picked it up by now. Soda pop. Here we go. There's a little section here. I'm gonna just try and outrun everything. Oh, wait, hold on. The bridge stops. Oh, shit. Okay. Thank God the brakes on this thing are, like, ultra effective. Otherwise, we'd be clearly dead. Hang on, guys. Nobody die. I'm gonna park you guys. I think what we need to unlock is right over this way. So I'm gonna park you over here. You guys fight like hell. I'm taking a lot of damage, so I'm gonna hide. But you guys, this guy in the back gunner needs to be doing more work, man. Their shields are not that impressive. I'm actually gonna park him right here. I think I'm gonna hop out and just handle everything. Cause he's helping, but not really. Like, there's grunts alive here. They should have been blown out of the water. There should be no threat for anybody in here. Okay, that guy's a threat. Yeah, I could see him being a problem. Everybody else, the jackals here that hide, I really don't see them being a big deal. Yeah, and there we go. We're fully healed. We dealt with everything. I didn't have to take any additional hits. There's people on the other side, but that's on them. And I believe there's a staircase here somewhere. There it is. A ramp, not a staircase. My apologies. Oh, shit. Man, this guy is... He's on top of it. I need to get rid of him. There we go. He's done. Fine. Let's heal up here a second. Trade. We'll get his gun. A little bit more ammunition. They are really defending this place. I guess it is the Halo, you know? This weird planet that we landed on. There we go. We connect the two ends of the tunnel here. Or this bridge, I guess. So we're able to progress further. Good news. Like that a lot. Just gonna jump down the side of this thing. I hope my Warthog is still here with my men. Hopefully we didn't lose any of them, because I did just sort of abandon them. Which, I don't know why they stayed in here, but I guess they did. There's men on the other side. We could defeat them, but this isn't a Kingdom Hearts game. We don't get any experience from defeating those guys. We just move from mission to mission. There's no reason to stop. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Just keep killing aliens.
A lot more crew made it off the
That's what we're doing. And, yeah, guys, sorry, I can't drive. I don't know how to drive. So, yeah, we're just gonna keep, rolling on through. Obviously, I'm terrible at this shit. It's just bad. I'm not even mediocre. I'm terrible. Like, downright out of this world, batshit garbage at driving these things. And, it was a big thing when they brought them out in this game, so you're gonna see a lot of shitty driving in this game. But then it focuses on us. It's like, dun 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 dun. The driver doesn't know how to drive. Dun 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 dun. Here we go. Let's go up on over the hill. Cross the hill. Here we go. Nothing terrible is going to happen to us, I'm sure. Woo! Okay, not too bad. I'm starting to get...
Nice.
And there we go. I actually turn on the old graphics here so you can see what it looked like in the previous game. And something I wanted to do in the last episode that I forgot to do. You could switch the graphics from the remastered graphics to the original graphics at any point in time. So here's what it would have looked like. But you can do that at any point in time in the series to view like what the guns and the differences. Oh shit, I killed a man. Fuck. Shit. Okay, yeah, let's beat him a little bit. You you can turn the graphics on and off from the new version to the version that we're playing now. At your desire. You can play the whole game in Gen 1 graphics if you want to, on the original Xbox. It's completely up to you. Gunner, please, for the love of God, find people and kill them. You just watched me not only kill the previous Gunner, but then beat his skull in. Do your job. But, yeah, you could switch the graphics any which way you'd like. I guess some people would probably find it cool if we played through the original graphics, but I think it looks a lot better in the remastered version. Not to say that they didn't mess up a whole bunch of stuff when they did it, but it's alright. We forgive them. We're taking a lot of damage. Gunner, please get out of there. Please acknowledge that I got out of there and get out of there for once in your life. Oh, that was a lot of explosions for him to make it out alive. Yeah. Yeah, he's dead. I don't think the Warthog in this first episode can actually blow up because we need it for transportation, but I do believe my friend in the back is completely gone. I don't think we'll be seeing him anymore. My gut feeling tells me that he did not make it out of that alive. He did not. I decided maybe like a good idea to put the Warthog up on this little stand here and sort of blast off the enemies as they come up, but there's too much like wall protection up here to make that like a feasible solution. Like this would seem like a good area to do that, I feel like. And to be honest, it actually does like serve a little bit of a purpose because I could blast people away right here. But I have such a minute space to do it that it really, it only helps on the grunts, which is the easier of all of them to take care of, so it's really not beneficial. We might as well just go balls to the wall in here. Not that, like, at this point in time, right, like, it's level 2. None of the actual Covenant are... They can pose a threat, but, like, you really have to be doing what I'm doing. Like, if you're playing strategically, you're not having these problems. If you're jumping all over the map, just killing people at point-blank range and getting into the enemy's face and causing a scene, yeah, you're probably going to have some problems like I'm having. But that's how Average Joe plays, baby. That's how we do it. This is how we do it. Yeah, because why not? Why wouldn't you play this way? If the game gives you options to play this way, play this way. But we picked up a straggler here. He's a sniper man. Sniper man, we just hit a tree. I hate to tell you this, but the last group of men I just picked up, they did not end up well. All of them are dead. So you joining me, it's brave. And there go all your friends and family. You probably should have went with them. Because let me tell you something. On this ship, it ain't gonna get much better from what... you too, Gunner Man. It ain't gonna get much better from what you just saw. I wasn't doing that to wait for the gunner. I was doing that because I suck at the game. You are about to die horrific deaths, my friends. Not for your country, but because you got a guy who doesn't know how to drive a vehicle behind the wheel of the vehicle. That's it. Man, it feels like we're getting attacked by something serious. I bet you there's ghosts around here or something like that. This does not feel like a straightforward rendezvous party. Feels like we're getting targeted. They're profiling us based on the size of our Warthog. God damn it. This always happens. Ah, shit. Ah. Flip it over. Nobody die. Let's go. Everybody back in the vehicle. Everybody back in the vehicle. We got one guy. Where'd the other guy go? Ah, shit. I think he's dead. Ah, fuck. Okay, turn it over. Sir. Sir, get in the vehicle. Get in the vehicle, damn it. Please. Okay, I'm gonna camp out here. Let me take care of this guy at least. There we go. Oh, shit. Here we go. Let's take care of this guy. Okay, that's damaged enough that we can't get into it. Let me take care of this guy. I've done enough damage. I'm gonna flip this over. Sir with the sniper, I hope you're hiding out there. We still got one guy left. There we go. Another one bites the dust, baby. My sniper friend. Are you alive? Oh my god, holy shit, he is. Yes, baby. Woo! We are good. And there's the blue lights. We should go up that way. Okay, ignore the Covenant. We just blew up 2 of his ships. What's he gonna do to us? Realistically, what is he gonna do to us, Sniper Man? Yeah, let's run some of these guys down. I think I'm gonna get out right here. Sniper Man, you can hang on if you want to, but you're gonna be pretty much screwed if you hang out there. God, now I gotta protect this dumb asshole. Get out. Get. Okay, there we go. I don't want him to die just because he's sticking with the vehicle. Like, it's such a stupid lost cause for him to just kind of hang out there and do whatever he's doing right now. It feels dumb. There's somebody in here. Here he is. Hey, buddy. You're gonna have to die. There you go. You're dead. Okay, you guys just run away once you lose your motivation here. Please, not an ambush. This feels like an ambush. Doesn't feel good. It's a fucking ambush. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Let's actually stand back for a minute because we took a good chunk of damage there. Oh shit, okay. They are actually bringing the mojo here. They know what they're doing. I'll give them that. Okay, sorry I shot you a bunch, sir. That's my bad. Okay, there goes some Covenant. Okay, blow these guys away. Pick up some grenades. Come out here on the valley side. Oh boy. Man, why didn't I just finish him off when I had the chance? Jeez, let's hide back in here. He's getting some shots this way. And the Jackals, yeah, that's the main problem, is that the Jackals hide, and it does suck. I'm going to point this out. I know a lot of people have. The Jackals used to have a feature where their shields would get more grainy when they were hit with targets. Like, you would see veins and stuff throughout the shield. In the remastered version, they completely got rid of all of that. So you have no idea whether the shield's at 100% health or if it's at 50% health, but it treats it the same in-game, and it is a huge freaking headache when it comes to these remastered versions. I know it's been touched upon before. Other content creators have stated it, but it has never been as apparent to me as it is now. Because I feel like I'm having brain aneurysms, like I'm not doing any damage to them, when in reality, their shields are ready to blow. And it should give me a good indicator that that's about to happen. But we're liberating this place, as always. Average Joe, that's all he's known for doing. Liberating areas. There we go, we get the call from the gunner ships there. Like, we could save these people. Like, please, for the love of dear God, don't send me any more people. I'm not gonna help. I mean, I'll help the saving people get out of here, but if you send me men to ride on my Warthog with me, they're gonna die. It's not gonna be a war reason either. It's going to be a catastrophe. Like they hit a wall, or I flip the vehicle on their head. Nothing good's gonna happen to them. I run over here because I thought this is where we actually end this episode. And I tried to escape on the ship with these guys. I'm like, hey, I want to abandon the war, but they don't let me. So, yeah. Guess we're gonna have to continue fighting. Even though I clearly wanted to, what is it called when you leave in the middle of a war? Is it treason? I don't know. I mean, abandoning your fellow man for sure, but I feel like there's another official name for it. And I'm just not thinking of it. But I need to go over here and get my Warthog back so we could actually travel to the last group of people we need to save. Sniper Man! Oh my god, he still lives. We live on. And I will always love you, Sniper Man. Yeah. That's what we do, bitch. But here, I get a little bit lost on the way to the next waypoint here, so there will be a cut, because eventually I just end up circling back and going to the same area. Essentially, I think that was the final zone we were actually supposed to appear at, and then this stony area we're going to appear at next was an area that I just sort of left out, but I do end up finding a sniper rifle on the way, which is very nice. Could have used myself a little sniper rifle in my life. No, see a little bit of a little out there and want to put it to use, so sometimes a find's a find. Here we go up through here and through here. I feel like this is where we just were. I'm not sure if I had the cut there yet. I don't think so. I think this is the area we're supposed to be in. No, this is the area we're just at. Shit. Man, I'm getting lost. Which is never a good sign. Not good at all. This game confuses me sometimes. There's too much open area. But here we go. I ended up cutting it. I only killed about 2 minutes to get here. Eventually the game starts telling you like, hey dummy, you're supposed to go this way, and putting markers on the map. But it should do that from the get-go with how open of an area it is and how similar everything looks. But I guess that's just me expecting too much. I don't know. That feels like common courtesy to myself. Sniper Man and myself have been trying to do our best job here. But I guess that isn't enough. But here we go. We should hop out here in a minute. Over here by the gunner. Or by the fallen ship. Sniper Man. I didn't go and let him out of the vehicle. He's gonna die for sure. But here we go. I actually want to use the sniper a little bit because we haven't used it yet in this Let's Play. And it should be fun to use. Here's some soldiers that we're going to save. Hi, soldiers. I'm going to save you. I'm not going to let you down. I will not die. I give you my word. My word is as good as my bond. I will not die on you, soldiers. No death shall occur. I really haven't seen a whole lot of Covenant, if I'm gonna be honest. Don't really know what they're doing. There they are. Bam! He's down. Average Joe's on the prowl, baby. Grenade out there, maybe? Oh, Jackal, take him down. Oh, okay. Get out of there. Don't want to get hit from the fire from the ship. Okay. Yeah, I just hit him with the sniper, Average Joe. It's pretty hard to hit past the shield. You might as well just get in there. Okay, I'm just trying to pop shots off here. Obviously, my aim is absolute dog shit. So that's not gonna help. But there we go, we got past that checkpoint. Now, okay. This could be bad. I don't think it's gonna be, though. There he goes. Let's get that guy right there. Bam. Okay, I missed the smaller guy. I'm not gonna blame myself on that one, honestly. Missing that smaller guy seems like a pretty small problem at this point. Bam, dude. Look at that. I was just gonna say who needs to fucking aim, but apparently me. Because that was really bad. But then all of a sudden the ship comes down over here. But I think we're alright. I think we're doing a good job. Let's go over here, see if we can get some more ammo or anything like that. A little bit of health, a little bit of ammo. Feeling pretty good. I think we're doing alright. Man, look at this sky. It's nice. Oh shit, there's a whole army heading towards us. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Ah, fuck, we fucking died. Sorry guys. Sorry everybody out there on the team that was rooting for me. We fucking died. Sorry all the soldiers. I do like the quick respawn though. That's nice. Obviously I know the troops are coming over here this time, so let's drive right into it. Get out and machine gun them down. Because we can. Why not? But that's going to be the end of this episode. If you guys like this episode, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I hope you all did, in fact, like this episode. It is a new series and some new audio adjustments, so hopefully that all sits over well with you. If you're enjoying this series, like I said, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you all here on the next one. And if you want something a little bit different, we are playing Pokemon Soul Silver on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Until we finish that series on Tuesday here, we should be hitting the Johto Elite Four. And then on Thursday, we'll be heading back into the Kanto region. So all exciting stuff, all good stuff moving forward. Obviously, by the end of this episode, the main question is going to be, is Commander Keyes alive and where could we find him? So we're going to be tackling that on the next episode of this Let's Play. But yeah, a lot of good Let's Plays coming out on the channel. I did see Super Mario news, so we'll be tackling that when that game comes out. And yeah, just a lot of interesting stuff. Until the next time, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have a snazzy start to your week, and we'll see you all here on the next one. Peace out, Girl Scout, and see you next time.
Let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust off. We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.